Hello, welcome back to the Free Show. Bobby McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my first look mini-series on Immortal Empire. It is episode 4, and I pretty much just did the same mission I did before, with the same people I had before, with a little bit of gear upgrade, not by much, just stuff that we found during the mission, and I didn't do it as dumbly as I did the first time. So, there's that. I also managed to keep everybody alive, and we're going to end the mission right now. I wanted to show you guys how to do this if you have to replay one. Quit level. And bam, see, we have the little 3-star thingy there. The gold star indicates area challenge completed. So we did that. I've also activated my code provided to me by the developers, and we also found ourselves a bow in that last particular battle. So we're going to come over here and we're going to be like, 10 hit points, 5 damage, and 1 to attack speed. Yes, we would like to equip that very much. Alright, now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. That's right, it is time for us to do various horrible, awful things, and by various horrible, awful things, I don't mean that at all. I mean we get to add our new Immortal. So here it is, guys. We actually have the entire roster available to us as it stands right now. Now, 100% of me wants to pick this guy, because he's gigantic and super sexy, or this guy, because he's also pretty gigantic, weird, and that's it, he's just weird and gigantic. But I feel like I don't necessarily need either one of those two. To me, both of those seem exceptionally awesome and really cool, and I want them both badly. But there's a problem with that. We already kind of have our frontline guy, good old green swoosh. So I feel like if we get another one, it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, it could be a problem too. I mean, there's issues that could be there. So I'm thinking maybe the Phoenix Mage might be a really good play, or perhaps just the actual Summoner. Both of those seem legit. Let's see what kind of skills we have here. Well, let's see what they actually do here. Does it tell us? Phoenix, blah, blah, blah. It's a mage/warrior, actually. The Phoenix Mage is, I believe, who we have selected right now. Primary is intelligence, primary damage is magical, uses a staff, and has ranged. It's also got buffs and debuffs. Alright, we have a fireball, deals targeted damage to an enemy. Fire within increases attack speed and regeneration for a fixed duration. Nice. Phoenix Strike, fire burst from the caster in 8 directions, dealing damage. Featherweight, target unit increased move speed and spell shield for a duration. Ash Cloud units in the area of effect experience lowered armor. And Incinerate. Targeted unit takes damage over time. Alright, then cool ultimates there. We also have the Mage Assassin, which doesn't sound too uncool. I kind of like that idea. So Mage and Assassin's the Bane Witch. Its primary weapon's actually a sword. Its range, its intelligence, and magical. It's got buffs, debuffs, and disables. Cripple lowers the target unit's damage, armor, and spell shield. Damage, miasma. Damages and slows unit in a thick line in front of the caster. Deals pure damage to targeted area which is not affected by armor or spell shield. That's pretty epic. And then we have Unholy Energy. Increases damage and attack speed of the caster for a fixed duration. Increases spell shield. Drains mana from the target, healing the caster for the amount stolen. That might be a pretty epic inclusion as well. And finally, the Summoner. I guess we'll take a look. It's a mage. It's got disables and summons. I do like summons a lot. Claws. Targeted unit takes damage over time and cannot move. Meteor targets area, does massive damage. Yeah. Closer to the center, the more damage. Summons a powerful golem to aid the caster. Storm periodically calls lightning down from the sky to damage a random enemy within a radius. Let's see. Ward. Summons a ward that gives enhanced mana regeneration to all surrounding units while it's intact. Pretty epic. And the Eye. Summons a disembodied eye that can roam the area and draw enemy fire. Sexy. Alright. Well, all 3 of the ones I looked at are pretty darn impressive. Like, I don't know. The Inquisitor seems like it might be legit too. Actually, I don't even remember seeing the Inquisitor. This must be a new character. Or I'm just completely blind. I do not recall this guy at all. So I'm going to say that he's new. He is ugly. He's an owl man, apparently. Alright, primary attribute. It's intelligence again, magical. He's got a spear as a weapon. And he's actually a melee character. Interesting. Support mage. He has disables, buffs, and heals. Target unit takes damage and is stunned. Increases the intelligence of a friendly target unit for a duration. Damages up to 7 units in a chain. Chain reaction. Pretty epic. Reduces targeted unit's armor and slows for duration. Targeted friendly unit experiences increased hit point and mana regen. And Sky Strike. Targeted area of effect damage dealt anywhere on the map. Wow. That's pretty darn epic too. Man. I don't know. There's so many choices. I thought this would make it easier. Like, all of these sound amazing. I'm sad. I want one of these, and I don't know which one to go with. The Owlman seems pretty cool. Being able to do, like, a nuclear launch detected from anywhere on the map. That sounds pretty darn impressive. And he's got the ability to actually heal people, too. I'm going to go with him. I think I'm going to go with the Inquisitor. It wasn't my original plan, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to call him Trouble from one of my favorite books. It wasn't an owl, it was a hawk, but it's still fine. Alright, so there we go. We're going to call it Trouble, and yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Here's hoping our Owlman is going to be pretty darn epic. We'll go with Sky Strike. I'm hoping we have another skill point that we can use, because I would also like to get Rejuvenate. Alright, we were able to do both of those. I think we even have room for one more skill. So let's see. Summon Beast, Stone Prison, Slow, Spirit Armor, Pixie Dust. It's either Stone... I'm going to go with the Arrow Volley. That might be okay. No. I think the Stone Prison's going to be okay. Yeah, because we can heal up with that or do whatever. So there we go. That's going to be the play, and that's all of our skill points that we've used. Feel pretty good about this. Feel pretty good about our team. It's looking pretty epic. Green Swoosh, Helena Horsey, and Trouble. Or something. Alright. So Trouble uses a spear, is this right? This is correct. Oh, but we have to be level 6 in order to use that. Oh, I didn't know they had level requirements. I learned something new once again. Yeah, you're going to take that. You have a ring that does that. That's fine. We have some other various things that we can throw in there. I think that's going to be okay. Put that there. I guess we'll... Oh, sorry. We had the other ring. One to movement speed. Mana regen. Sure, we'll take that. Let's see. Helmet. Intelligence. Okay. I like all these things. That's all pretty good. Let's go to our little money shop here and see if we can't buy ourselves a spear that's not, like, ridiculously expensive or super high level. And, unfortunately... it's not the case. We don't really have a choice right now. So these are lower level weapons going up in level to the higher level weapons. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's see here. Do we want to go with agility? No. Level 1 to 3, huh? Alright, let's just scroll down a little bit here. Level 6 helmet, level 9 armor. Wow. I feel like we should probably be focusing on one individual and leveling them up the quickest. I don't know, though. Could be totally wrong. But probably not. Ooh, Divine Gloves. What else do we have? Boots plus 2 strength. That's actually pretty good. What is it that you have, buddy? Oh, well. We're going to purchase that bad boy up right now. Oh, there's amulets and... ooh, shiny. What's this amulet do? Spell power, level 7. Nobody can even use that. Gosh. I'm okay with what we have right now. What about cloaks? We have 1... 10 to hit points and 1 to spell shield. 1 to spell shield. I think it's fine. Alright, let's just switch over to what we actually are utilizing, and then we will continue on our journey. Alright, you had a new boot, was it? No, it wasn't. What did I get? Was it a ring? I can't even recall what I actually purchased, guys. I sort of feel silly at this point. I could have sworn it was something. Wasn't it a cloak? No? It was boots. Did I not actually purchase them? I thought I did. Yeah, it's a boot there. We kind of wanted to go... oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the boots. Alright, that's cool. We have the boots now. Alright. We'll snag those bad boys up. We're gonna join over with you. Give you this one. There it is. Alright, can we sell other stuff that we don't want? Is that a thing that we can do? Oh, we totally can. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'm sure we probably shouldn't be selling most of it, but you never know. I think I'll hold on to all the rest of this stuff. Level 6 spear. Interesting. Alright, now, if I recall correctly, we had already talked. We just have to go to the next segment in order to advance. So onward to Pike River we go. Where we stop, Pike River's probably going to be it. Also, folks, if you guys are watching this and you play the game, if you don't play the game, you should play the game. I'm going to try to get together, I think it's a group of up to 4 people? I don't know exactly. However many people you can have in the Gauntlet. I'm going to try to, 4-player co-op arena. I'm going to try to grab 3 other people and at some point coordinate and we'll all log in and we'll do this. I don't know if I'll have voice chat. Maybe they'll just play and then I'll showcase our play together. But I want to show off the Gauntlet as probably our final episode. I think we're going to do that for the next episode. So I don't know how long it's going to be before I can coordinate that with people. But if you want to be one of those people, feel free to sign up in the comment section of this particular video. And I will try to get in contact with you and see if I already get a full team of 3 other people, plus myself, so full 4 people. I will announce that in the comment section as well, and then, well, you guys can stop trying. But, who knows? Maybe you could be the one that I feature in episode 5. I don't know. It could be possible. Alright, well, let's go and get to battling and do slaughteration and murder and death and killing and all that wonderful fun stuff. Shall we? I've done none of these daily quests intentionally yet, by the way. Alright, to Pike River. Okay, so we have our Owlman and everyone else with us. I think I'm going to scout a little bit. Oh gosh.
Immortal, we were ambushed. Our archers are scattered. We must regroup if we are to survive. I will search on the far side of Pike River.
Find any Branai you can, and bring them across.
Okay, locate every stranded Branai in the area is our challenge. Well, I suppose that's a thing that we can possibly do. Alright, our scouting has not gone super well thus far. Okay, we found our first enemy.
How can I help?
And I am feeling the love right here. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Here it comes, guys. Boom! That was actually pretty unimpressive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna move over here, and oh gosh, there's a whole plethora of nasty coming our way.
Your word?
Oh, you're stunned. Alright, so we have to wait, right? Okay, you are no longer stunned. We are going to spawn our little babies. And probably aggro a whole bunch more nasty things. We're going to buff up the babies as well. And I think we're going to focus fire down you. I think you are the one that has chosen to be our first victim. You're probably going to be our next. Okay, not so bad. Gonna throw out some hatred with our spearman, and then we're gonna get you to come way back over here because you are severely far away and way out of position. Oh good, they're actually shooting. Yay for things. Alright, looks like our quill beasts are going to really not enjoy life. I think we can probably even revitalize them a little bit, get some rejuvenatory things going on. I come down here and stab you up a bunch of times. And by a bunch, I just mean like 2. That's okay. Alright, a lot of choppity chop chop. I'm going to add you two to the mix and have you do a little bit there. Not quite enough. Finish you off. Get you to come over here and do some damage this way. We're going to kind of share the love all around, and it looks like we have survived the onslaught, which is fantastic. And it looks like our rejuvenation comes up pretty quick, too. Which I am a pretty big fan of.
I'm ready.
Alright. going to try pulling you over. It didn't work. Okay, not enough. There it is. Alright, we're going to move down this way just a little bit. Try and take that out. Okay, so that worked out fairly decent. We're all going to move down this way, I think. We're just going to stay as a giant cluster of awesome, I think. I believe that is going to be the play. Alright, we should be rejuvenating rather rapidly at this point. Alright, and it looks like we found ourselves another army of nasty. Get you a little bit further away. You three still have something to do. And I imagine our guys are probably going to disappear this turn or the next. Ooh, we got stunned. We're kind of getting wrecked a little bit here. I think I would just prefer to have you two as our auto attackers. Not so bad. Okay, can you cast your Doom and Gloom spell yet? Doesn't look like it.
Your orders.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait just a little bit with you. And we should be able to do that, which is gonna be pretty tremendous.
Guide me on my way.
Do some damage this way. And a little bit more over there. There's gonna be some follow-up from their archers, which is nice. And we're gonna get pummeled just a bit. It's not too bad yet. We're gonna use our rejuvenation ability here. Then we're gonna come over to this side and smash this guy down. He is Dunskies. We're gonna move down this way and punch him a few times while we get rejuvenated. Because it's amazing. Alright, not quite enough to finish it, but our compatriots will do it. Hey, we found a sword. Awesome. Is it awesome? Is it really? I don't know if it's really awesome. It seems like it's got some potential to be awesome. Alright, we'll end our turn. We'll get our folks to move forward a little bit. We're still quite a bit away before we can do another summons. Alright, I think I'm going to wait there. Let our teammates catch back up. Come over here. Hey, it looks like we found somebody. We're going to charge in and do damage. A little bit of damage. Uh-oh.
Yes?
They seem to be in a kind of a predicament here. See if we can't help them out a little. There we go.
Your orders. At what?
Alright, I'm going to come over here. And I think I'm going to use my Wisp dealy to prevent a little bit of damage coming my way. We're also going to cast a horrible spell onto them. They're going to be incredibly sad.
What is the plan?
Alright, looks like there's going to be a lot of really nasty stuff coming down, so we're going to pull you in a little bit closer.
I am yours.
Alright, they should be fine. Cast onto you. I'm going to rejuvenate you.
Word? On a
Should be able to finish you. And we did. Excellent. Almost got you completely annihilated. They should be fine on that side. Oh, there's a rock guy coming though.
What do you want?
Alright, punch you to death. Not really doing that much damage with him for some reason. He seems to really be kind of weak. Alright.
How can I help?
I'm going to come back over this way and see if we can't help out a little bit. They're going to be able to annihilate that no problem.
Yes, as you will.
We know the other Rockman's coming. Alright, well you're pretty much done. Let's get you over here as well. Hopefully not aggroing anything else on this side. So you gotta remember to take it slow, guys. If you go a little bit too crazy, a little bit too far forward too quickly, it's gonna be pretty bad. So you definitely want to try to avoid doing too many crazy things all at once. Okay, they're staying with me. That's excellent. Alright, let's cast you. Get you up and running. And throw out some fun over here.
How can I help?
Okay, cool, cool. We got our other little dude coming up. Have him also throw out some hatred.
I am yours.
I think what I'm probably going to
As
do
you
is
will.
sit behind you here. Get you to move up a little bit. Get you to come on over maybe to here. If we can make all the way over there. Hey, excellent. We did it. Okay. And
Yes.
yeah, I'm
Ana
feeling it.
Dule.
We'll get you to come over to the corner. There we go. Now I'm liking it. Alright, we'll end our turn. They're all going to kind of converge upon this guy, and he's going to walk over and fight our green swooshy. And there's no way he would be victorious. Actually, let's just grab up all three of... Oh gosh, all three of our shooters and then misclick. Because we're amazing like that. That's right. Super amazing. It's okay. We managed to finish it off anyway. Even with the misclick. I know. I know, it was pretty bad, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like our mage owl guy is pretty awesome. I don't know, he's probably terrible, but he looks really cool, or at least in my opinion. Well, I don't know about going down this little pass. It seems like this could be a terrible, terrible idea. We're gonna give it a shot nonetheless. I feel like stepping out in the wrong way here could really cost us a lot. Aha! We found our first enemy, which apparently is not just one enemy. It is
I
several
am yours.
enemies.
Understood.
Alright, going to shoot at you with a whole bunch of shooting. Going to get you two to come forward and also shoot him a lot. Excellent. And I guess get you to walk forward and maybe throw down... Oh, so maybe I could throw down a rock wall or something with you. That would have been pretty good. But instead we'll just pull you over, and I guess that's really about it. I mean, we can do our owl man over here. Just get him into position. Prepare. That guy's going around the long way. I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, let's get our shooty pew pew guys ready. Have them hit the rock man a little bit. Switch over to this guy. Punch this guy down a bunch. Go over here. Hit him once or twice. Get our other ranged gal.
Ana Dule.
Go over here and shoot him many, many, many times. And then finally our owl man is going to go for the kill blow there. Oh, I am so concerned by what's going on over here. Oh, I'm concerned by what's going on over here too. Alright, I think we can cast there. I don't know how much damage that actually did, but
I'm ready.
it's a thing that happened.
Anadule.
Alright, I think I can cast this without hurting our guys. Okay, that was pretty much our entire army blast attacks there. Good, we were victorious, and we almost killed him.
Your
We
word.
could do that with... No,
As
we
you
can't.
will.
Oh, we did it, but we froze really badly there briefly. I was kind of concerned. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Alright. Now all we gotta do is focus on you. Did somebody just die? Huh. I feel like somebody just died. I don't know how that happened. Like, she wasn't that hurt in the claw, but it looks like she just went down for no reason. That's not great.
Yes.
Well, that's a thing that just happened, folks. I mean, I don't know what to tell you there. I definitely didn't see it coming. Well, we took care of that. I mean, was she getting attacked by something else that I just didn't see? I mean, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Got a couple more attacks there. They seem to be pretty focused on the other individuals. Come down here, do murder. Alright, gonna rejuvenate you. I'm gonna maul you. I think that's it. We can end our turn. we've uncovered most of this place so far. I'm sure there's still some things that we haven't done. Like, we'll need to come up into this little alcove over here. We need to come up and kind of clear out all this stuff. This is a fairly large map, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of impressed at the sheer size of this one. Alright, I don't know if we'll actually finish this by the time the episode should run out, but I can always go a little bit long, guys. I don't mind. Like I said, this is kind of a first look mini-series, so I don't mind going a little bit longer here or there. I would even consider doing this as like an extra episode just to finish this off, but no, I think this is going to set us up pretty nicely to be right where we want to be for the Gauntlet episode, as it were.
Great and powerful Nethia.
Voldreth, you are responsible for this? Why?
I have grown tired of squabbling with those feeble insects on the council. No living being can match my power. This land will be mine to control.
Then it was you that caused the sundering. You that slaughtered the council.
No, the sundering was caused by another. But it has given me a unique opportunity.
I once called you friend, but you have gone mad. Something foul has cursed you.
No, Nethia, I've simply opened my eyes. I will rule this realm, and you will help me.
I will not join you.
Don't be so sure.
No! Die, fiends!
It is useless to resist. Now you will be turned. Let us leave this place.
Well, that's not good. Okay, and now we have all those things to deal with as well. Well, that's just pretty poopy, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty darn poopy. Alright, well, let's get you guys out. Let's get ready for this battle that's going to happen. Alright, and we're gonna end our dealie. I think we just wasted that, honestly. I don't think it's still on us. Well, that's kind of not good. Alright, well, let's start throwing out some attacks, I guess.
What do you need?
It's you to come over here. Oh, I moved too far with you, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, and I can't do that either? Oh, that's super weak. Alright, we'll pull you into the fray, I guess.
Understood.
Would it be weird to encase a stone giant guy in stone? I feel like it would be a little weird. It seems like it could be strange. Alright, we're going to actually start throwing the rejuvenation up on him. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one that takes the brunt. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, they're all dead. Oh, man, that did not go at all how I had planned in my head. Alright, so that happened. And I guess I can come over here and then use this to buff myself a little bit.
Your word?
Alright. I'm going to throw out multiple attacks onto you. I do not like the whole concept of this, but it is what it is. Cast that. Hey, we leveled up. We killed off the stone guy, and we really hurt one of those guys. Excellent. And I'm hesitant to come over here with the owl man, but I feel like that might be the play we need to make. Oh, there's a lot of bad things happening right now. Alright, owl man, come take this. Come take this battle.
Your orders. At once.
Oh, we can still do a crush. Yeah, is that gonna work? Oh, it's gonna work. Ugh. Get crushed. Alright, that should be pretty good.
As you will.
Pretty sure we can take you. And maybe even you? Yep. And then our boys are going to take care of most of the rest of you, but not all. Just close. Just not quite all of it, though. And there it is. Quest is complete. We're not ready to leave just yet. We still want to complete this entire mission. Tons of rewards to still be had. Stuff laying around on the ground. The double chests and whatnot. By the way, they said that the developer contacted me and they said that the Gauntlet mode is actually a lot of fun, that I should definitely try it out and showcase it if I can. Also warned me that the Gauntlet mode does have spoilers, as many of the bosses that you'll meet throughout the campaign are sent to you in waves and various things like that throughout the Gauntlet thing. So, just something to be aware of. I don't know if you guys want to jump right into the Gauntlet mode if you decide to play on your own or what. but just something that you guys should be aware of. So, well, there you have it. I am making you aware. Alright, we have quite a bit still to cover, and we will go and do so. That is next up on the docket. I feel like we're fairly strong. I like our mixture of individuals. I'm not sure if I'm doing things right, if I'm leveling up correctly. I feel like I'm getting a couple skills that I really like, and I'm trying to roll with that. Honestly, if you have the option to unlock all the characters, I probably would suggest not starting with the guy I did. I don't feel that he's super powerful. I feel like he's a little bit on the side of weak sauce, if I were to call it anything. Weak sauce would probably be what I would call it. Alright, I think that we're going to have to probably buff you up, because I have a feeling you're going to take the brunt of this attack. Nope, they're going after somebody else. Alright, you're fine then. Alright, gonna waddle on over here and slam that down, and we don't have enough to attack, huh? Attack you, okay. Throw out some hatred here with you. Can you make it all the way up and actually throw out an attack too? Looks like you can. But not enough, you're just short. Oh, there's a rock guy over there and other shadowy people. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's throw you into that.
On my way.
What do you need?
We're going to do this, which actually does way more damage than you might think.
How can I help?
Then I'm going to try this. Immune to all other damage, so that seemed to be pretty decent there. Okay, so we did some work. Oh, she survived. Yes. Excellent. Alright, all we gotta do now is
Yes? As you will.
her to land several attacks.
I'm ready.
Follow it up with this. And there it is. Alright, so we got through that. That was a little bit close. Not too bad. Our trio of awesome is still awesome and trio-like. And we just added another person to our mix, which I like. Quite the beat. Alright, we'll end our turn. The auto regen thing should be kicking in any moment now. Alright. And we're going to continue our little adventure up this way. We are at the edge of the map. We know there's enemy over to our left side here.
Guide me.
It's not as scary as you might think, considering, yeah, this just happened. I'm going to attack you with a multitude of horrible pain and suffering. And a little bit more. There we are. Victory is ours. Alright, we'll get you guys to move over, and then bring the entire squad over this way. Gotta be getting close, folks. Gotta be getting close. Alright, we're gonna move here. Gonna take her and get that. Gather them all up again. Oh, we gotta get over there. Oh, that's not good. Alright, our forces are pretty close. Will we be able to save them from the horrible awfulness that's going to come their way? I think so. I think so. To move out of the way here. I'm going to cast this spell here, do a little bit of damage, and then I'm going to move on over. It should be able to get some renewal and whatnot. Alright, we got to wait with you. We go with this. Gotta actually go after you. Oh, it's a little bit weird. Try to take you out if I can. It's not working 100%. Move here, and this is now off cooldown. Pretty good chunk of damage that way.
I am yours.
Alright. Final dealie here. Take you out. Can we finish you? Not quite, but we're getting close. Some more stuff going this way. There's some beatdown going on that side. I think we're fine. Alright, gonna try to bash you to death. It should be enough to put you under like what you need to survive, so that shouldn't be too bad. Coming down this way.
Your word?
Gonna try to block you off. And unfortunately, gonna need to send you guys down this way to provide a little bit of extra damage. That one's taken care of. These guys are gonna go down pretty easily. I don't foresee this being a problem. I'll try to get that regen going. Be a little bit too far away, I think, to cast it. Get you down here to attack. Not too bad. Gonna have you speed your attacks up. Launch a multitude of spiny spines your way at the wonderful enemy here. And we are nearing completion of this particular task, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearing completion. Alright, gonna come here, going to pull you into me. Going to slam down, and that's pretty much it. Move you a bit closer, and this is what, S? What is S? Have you rejuvenate that one? I do not have line of sight of this target. What about now? I do now. Alright. And with finality, that is it. I think maybe that was all of them. I don't think there's anything left to do, guys. So let's go see if we can't loot the remainder of whatever else is on the field of battle here. There may be one or two chests that remain. There may be a few more enemies that we must do battle with. There's a ton of potential here for us. I think that's it. I think that's it. Actually, no, we haven't actually uncovered all the stuff over here yet. This is still a thing that we need to do. So there could be some more enemies around this corner. Alright, this guy's going to cast some horrible AoE spell that's going to hurt almost all of us pretty darn bad.
I'm ready.
We've managed to really upset a vast majority of the opponents that we are up against. Going to do a little bit of bonus damage there.
As you will.
Come over here and attack from the side. Going to have you probably buff up him, and then have you come over here as well. Also attacking from the side, and then we're going to have our army of archers just kind of start annihilating a few folks.
I am yours.
Gonna have you get thrown back into this.
Understood.
Take it on my shoulders to kill the rest of these folks. I hope that doesn't hurt us. Let's see if it does. Oh, looks like it just hurts the enemy. Well, sort of hurt the enemy, I guess. What is plan? We kill enemy and we don't die. That is plan. Alright, you're down. You're almost down. And yeah, there's no hope for you at all. Sorry, Charlie. Alright, we got another helm there. And that's probably the end of it. Alright, we'll end our turn there, and we'll see what's next. We did have one that died. I'm not sure how or why specifically he died. Ah, there's still an enemy that remains. At least one. Ah, there's more than one. Okay, they do not seem to care
As you will.
that we do not wish to fight them, which is okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to buff up their attack speed. And then we're going to have them just try to annihilate this guy right here. Not quite enough, but I think our other archer gal can finish it. Good old Helena Horsey can handle that. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to kind of waddle on over here as our giant owl friend.
Your orders.
And we're going to move a little bit closer. And then we're going to do this because it's fun. And now the rain of arrows should pretty much annihilate anything that remains. Actually did not. Kind of shocking. Alright, the level is clear of all enemies. Clear one large campaign area of all monsters. Alright, and there you have it, folks. There you have it. Alright, I think we've accomplished the bonus goal. We accomplished clearing out the entire level. And I believe we have gathered up all the resources that were here. So with that, we're going to end it and quit the level. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. I thought that was fantastic. We're not going to hop into the storyline mission yet, guys. I may do that at the start of the next one, and then we'll go and probably play the Gauntlet one. So, that's where we're at. That's what's going on, and, well, we'll continue from there in the very next episode, folks, which should end our miniseries. Again, the game is called Immortal Empire. It's fantastic. It's free to play on Steam. You should go check it out. It gets a lot better as you get more and more immortals and more things unlocked and different skills, and then the synergy, plus it's co-op, and there's even, if you want to fight somebody, you can go head-to-head with them and do battle. And there's a lot here, guys. There's a lot here. Anyhow, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you next time with the conclusion of our first look mini-series on Immortal Empire. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.